go down as one of the greatest games ever played, but you got the 2 points and found a way to win. So the glass half full, you got to be happy with that part.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge credit to Colton Nance and Matthew Phillip. Two real solid individual performances. Because on the whole, we weren't very good, but you got to give Sudbury some credit. They play hard, and that throws us off our rhythm a bit. So I didn't think we were great, but a lot of that can be attributed to them playing well.
For sure, yeah. Colton, I know maybe the one goal I'd like to have back, but boy, he really held you in there. How great is that to have him be able to come in and give Stephen a day off when you have a game in the afternoon?
Yeah, for sure. Colton's proving that he's been his time in this league, and he's ready to be a number one goalie. So he's a great teammate. They have a great dynamic with Ludsey. They work extremely well together. And yeah, I know Colton probably wants that second one back, but he probably stole 4 goals for them. So the guys, as soon as it went in, no one was down or negative on the bench. It was like, come on, let's go for Colton. He saved our butts earlier, right. So we really wanted to make sure that we were able to pull it out for him. And it was ugly and wasn't our best, but we'll find a couple positives, a couple teaching points, and move on and be better tomorrow.
Sure. Huge test tomorrow. Kingston, he's brought in a whole bunch of guys. Looking forward to that in some ways, to see how you stack up. Hamilton came in and you gave him a great game. Same thing with Kingston.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Kingston. They're hats off to them. They're going for it. I always have a lot of respect for the teams that kind of say, you know what, we'll worry about next year, and we're going to try to win this year. So obviously they're loaded up with some real high-end talent. So we're going to need a much better effort. No disrespect to Sudbury, but I think if we have that kind of energy level, it could get ugly on us quickly. So hopefully Stevie can do a good job for us, and then everyone's got to answer the bell, because Kingston's a dangerous team.
Sure. And one thing with Dane is what's the official word? Send home, or?
It was a mutual thing for him. He was a great guy for 2 years and a great teammate, and we thought about maybe keeping him around as a depth guy just in case, but it's not fair to him. If he was a 30-year-old at the end of a pro career, then maybe you keep him around to mentor him, but he's a 19-year-old that's a late bloomer. He's going to continue to get better, so hopefully he can go back to junior A, not have to worry about being a healthy scratch. He'll go be a power play guy, be able to play with the puck on his stick. Then maybe he goes to university, and he can absolutely play university hockey. And then we told him he can go play university and then go to Europe or East Coast, and you never know. He's a late bloomer with a great attitude, so he's got a lifelong fan in me for sure, and I hope I see him.
Sure. And where's he going to play?
He's going to North York Rangers.
North York Rangers, great. Okay.
Does it say something about your team that you just basically said not the best effort tonight, not the best game tonight, but you still won? So what does that say about this group, I guess, going forward?
I mean, it's it's like we've said it before. It's a fine line, winning and losing. And when you're used to losing, you find a way to lose. When you're used to winning, you can find a way to win. So even last year or even earlier in the season, maybe we let this one slip away. When they tied up late on us. But I think it's a sign of maturity for the guys that we're starting to expect a win, and we expect a lot out of the guys. And we don't need to go in and scream at them when we don't think they're playing well. They're accountable. They're smart guys. It's their dressing room and their team. So it's a great sign that we're able to pull it out tonight.
Any specific things different for tomorrow? I know you touched on that a bit, but is there like a game plan difference or just energy difference? Or
I just hope we play with more energy, play a little faster. Puck management has to be excellent through the neutral zone, because you got Velarde and Pooh and not to mention Robertson and Nyman and these other guys. So they're loaded up front. I saw Bonello is playing tonight, so Helvig will be all rested. So it's going to be a great test, but I love it. I think we match up with them. It's where we want to be, and I know the guys are going to be fired up for it.